Vaccines have been a staple of modern medicine, widely recognized for their role in preventing the spread of infectious diseases and protecting public health. However, a growing narrative has emerged among some Christian communities, suggesting that vaccines are part of a larger plot to oppress Christians and advance the so-called Satanic New World Order. This conspiracy theory posits that vaccines are a tool of mass control, designed to undermine Christian values and pave the way for a one-world government. Proponents of this theory often point to the supposed dangers of vaccines, citing unfounded claims about their safety and efficacy. They argue that vaccines contain toxic ingredients, such as mercury and formaldehyde, which can cause a range of health problems, from autism to cancer. While it is true that vaccines, like any medical intervention, carry some risks, the overwhelming scientific consensus is that the benefits of vaccination far outweigh the risks. Numerous studies have consistently shown that vaccines are safe and effective, and that the risks associated with vaccine-preventable diseases are far greater than any potential risks associated with vaccination. Despite the lack of scientific evidence to support these claims, the anti-vaccine movement has gained traction among some Christian communities. Some proponents of this theory argue that vaccines are a form of population control, designed to reduce the number of Christians and promote a more secular, humanist agenda. They point to the supposed elites who control the vaccine industry, arguing that these individuals are motivated by a desire to undermine Christian values and impose a secular, one-world government. Others argue that vaccines are a form of mind control, designed to undermine Christian faith and values. They claim that vaccines contain nanoparticles or other substances that can alter brain chemistry and promote a more compliant, submissive population. While these claims are entirely unfounded, they have gained significant traction among some Christian communities who see vaccines as a threat to their faith and way of life. The idea that vaccines are part of a larger plot to oppress Christians is also closely tied to the concept of the mark of the beast. Some Christians believe that vaccines are a form of marking or branding that will identify individuals as followers of the Antichrist. They argue that the COVID-19 vaccine, in particular, is a precursor to the mark of the beast, and that those who receive the vaccine will be forever marked as servants of the Antichrist. While these claims may seem far-fetched and even absurd, they reflect a deeper sense of anxiety and mistrust among some Christian communities. Many Christians feel that their values and way of life are under attack, and that the forces of secularism and humanism are seeking to undermine their faith. The vaccine conspiracy theory taps into these fears, providing a narrative that explains the supposed threats to Christian values and offers a sense of resistance and opposition to the perceived forces of evil. In conclusion, the idea that vaccines are part of a plot to oppress Christians and advance the Satanic New World Order is a complex and multifaceted narrative that reflects a deeper sense of anxiety and mistrust among some Christian communities. While this theory is entirely unfounded and lacks any scientific evidence to support its claims, it has gained significant traction among some Christians who see vaccines as a threat to their faith and way of life. Ultimately, it is essential to approach this topic with empathy and understanding, recognizing the deeper fears and anxieties that drive this narrative, while also promoting a nuanced and evidence-based understanding of the role of vaccines in protecting public health.